Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civ 7 as Benjamin Franklin of España, where we last left off. We're trying to get as many good cities as we can, but I just not get very lucky this time around. Someone's already got treasure. Okay, deity for it's deity for you. Yeah, let's go down this way. +1 in towns is probably good to have for the next era comparatively. Dang, she made it out here too, huh? It's my last ship over there. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of gold per turn. Just realized. Yes, they moved.
Yes. But do you...
Alright, I'm actually going to have to go back because I just realized I'm not going to... It's not going to matter right away, but I am going to need to be able to destroy that as soon as possible. Yep, we'll accept that. Or rather, sanction it. There's this settler just chilling around here. Oh god. Imagine. He was able to cheat and just settle the BD. Okay, we're settling right this instant. Oh, there's even gold here. Lovely. Alright, so we want to buy a fishing key right away to get those confirmations. I don't know how close or far that is. We definitely are going to want a temple. The thing is, I don't really need to build a temple anywhere that I can build because everything's more or less blocked. Let me see. Do I want to... So I'm not going to be able to confirm, other than I could build a harbor. Confirm those. I'm not going to get that chocolate or cocoa. Now I've done that, I've confirmed all those tiles. I want to make sure I get the food focus. I can only build the granary here. We'll do that even though that is an active volcano. Then a granary here is fine. And then... do I want a temple now? Because I would start spamming missionaries from here, but I don't really have the gold for that just yet. I'm still kind of working on expansion. So we're not going to rush the temple. Now this does let me grow. But I have confirmed every tile there. So that's nothing's particularly a rush. Ooh, and there's even cocoa here. Awesome. So we'll be rushing in this direction. We'll have to disperse them eventually, but whatever. Wow, you're done with that. Okay. Good production, I guess. Let's get a few extra merchants out. Especially now that I can trade to the other continent. You can build that there. Town focus available, but I don't wanna. Alright, now that I've done all that, I can buy a settler down here. It's 1,000 gold, and it's only going to go up from there. We can settle here. You can just keep healing in case there's enemy ships somewhere. We're only 4 turns out from shipbuilding, which is nice. You can come here, heal up. Yeah, and a sugar. Wow, this ended up being like a great treasury, or a treasure city. Man, I should just sneak it in there. I'm really glad I went for that rush.
I have a glove into which I can put your whole city.
Ooh, Catherine. Hello. Culture, but if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna want to throw something in there first. Yeah, do that. All right. We can finish up a merchant, but what is the benefit here? Each quarter in wonder. Are you overbuildable? No. I'd rather not give up those buildings. You're both overbuildable. How about you? You're terrible, but that's because there's already a monument here. So the biggest benefit, I don't really need it, would be here, but I'd rather keep this because there's a wonder I want to build next to a lake. So with that in mind, we'll just overbuild here and overbuild here. Yeah, there's none in particular. That's ageless. That's not overbuildable. Oh, you can only be built on coast? Yeah. Well, good thing I can build that there then. Let's see. Yeah, you're building that there. I'd like to keep that. These are both overbuildable. Yeah, we'll just build it here. Okay. Alright, well, you can just alert here. I'm not going to be the one to undo it. Although I actually probably should make sure he's not going to get flipped by somebody. He's not, okay. Why is it 227? Why did the cost go way up? Oh, there's another... I have not found their village. Okay. Okay, let's confirm all those tiles. Yeah, right here. That's as far as they can go, it looks like, though. Okay. Is there anything else I want to build here? I mean, I guess I could build a temple. I could build it here, and that would be a confirm. I don't care for that tile. Sure, disperse. Got some influence I don't really need. Go ahead and... you do give more happiness here. Might build something else there instead. Brickyard? It's cheaper, but I'm gonna want to make... I'm gonna want to build a temple anyway. I just got a lot of happiness here. I'm not too worried about it. Although... yeah, because that's coast. I don't think I'll make this place into a city, but just in case. And alright, there we go. I've confirmed all of those really good tiles in range of the city. It's also very defensible. Nice coast here to defend against units coming in this way. Good couple tile and a couple tiles here I need to defend going that way. Just a militaristic attribute point. Okay, cultural exchange, sure thing. Doing excellent in that. Additional war support on all wars is excellent. Wow, there's not much in terms of trade. Wish it would tell me what those did. So we have this, which gives +1 food and happiness. And then... Wow, I have 66% boost in wonders. That's crazy. Chocolate does what? +1 happiness in towns. It's actually not terrible. I've got a lot of towns. It's weird. Yeah, sure. I have the influence to spend. Wow, already doing that. That's crazy. By the way, did you like that or hate that? I dispersed a hostile. Yeah. Okay, just out of curiosity, it's 120 for a scout. Let's just go ahead and buy a scout. Probably could have just waited and spent some money to instead get a missionary, but whatever. Doing excellent on the gold front. Wow, 12. He's got that many relics already. I think I'd just rather receive a free tech.
If shipbuilding
That's so
art
dumb.
in the wood,
That's the tech I was working on. That's so dumb. Give me machinery 2. Aha. Well... It's not a great place for them to be. Actually, I probably should check to see if I could build any wonders anywhere.
I have a glove into which I can put your whole city.
Yeah. Cities within 7 tiles. So I put it here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's any rough terrain. There is. Up here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, this might be a better spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't build it here. So that's going to get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to hit all 4 of these cities if I build it here, whereas here it could only hit 3. I like it. Okay, build the shipyard. Okay. What's your production at? It's not not a lot, but it's also not a little. Sure. It's a nice little split. Let's get the ones that give me food. No. If you're gonna fight me, you're gonna suffer for it. Also, you like me. Now it's military presence. Oh, she got these 2 units here. Probably actually should consider building units to support me down here. I'd rather not buy them if possible, because it's expensive. Yeah, that bonus is pretty good. Oh, I got rid of this. I was like, why are these so expensive now? That's why. I'm glad I saw that, because I'll probably be befriending these guys here in a second. Or maybe not. Orders.
I worked my wits.
Oh! Now, if there's this much down here... send you over here instead. And then I think I have enough to buy another... I do. You come down to here. I still would like it up here, but I think having the independent as a friend is a better go, and I can flip him over to me as well. That. Okay, looks good. I would like this. +1 specialist limit in cities with extra constructibles. That's part of the reason why I like to build walls in the Ancient, because it does count towards being able to build it. I'm pretty sure anyway. You can just go explore. Head over here. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I think this can get everything. And it's fresh water. Oh, there's a double T resource here. Yeah, we're going to incorporate them as soon as I befriend them. What the heck? Kind of want to see what's like all up along this coast. Let's see. Yeah, you can make your way over here. Okay, there's no real good production locations. I guess we'll just start getting my good specialist spots. Sure, let's upgrade both of these. This might be worth checking out.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn.
I guess I can't build it here because it's not ancient walls. I was mistaken. Oh well, there's a lot more important things for me to build. Yeah, you're being built there. Sure, build a dungeon there. Found them yet, so it doesn't matter. Haven't found them yet, so it doesn't matter, but I got the majority of them. I've yet to get the wine here, that's crazy. You definitely could use some more food because you're just growing too slowly. Conveniently, that also gets me the wine. Let's go. Ah, elephants. There we go. Nope. Okay. Oh, +1 food from farms and stuff is good. Trade opportunity. I'm not surprised. How's our relationship? Completely even. Why would you spawn here? Seems like a weird place to spawn. Oh my god, there's so much. This is like an entirely new... That's why there's nothing over here. So I might not want to put it here because there's a whole heck of a lot over here I could just do.
Law is nothing other than the command of the sovereign in the exercise of his...
Nice. Let's run out cities within 7 tiles of the wonder. 3 relic slots, +1 settlement limit. Beautiful. The dungeon is gonna go first. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll just inch our way up to the whales. Okay, then I'm going to save up gold for this settler because then he can spam buildings for a
The
city.
king established all his knights.
Okay. More production is always good. Plot it down. Nice. I would like to rush for the camels. So let's just build a fishing quay and then you can focus on ocean tiles. Production boost sounds lovely. Getting a lot of gold per turn. Oh, you found that. That's funny. Okay, that chocolate's in range of them. Okay, that makes that city a lot more appealing to me. That is the city hall. Okay, grab up for the whales. Okay, go for the ones that get food. Three ivory? How did I get 3 ivory for doing sugar? That eats ivory.
We came to serve God and get rich.
Okay, 66 gold is nothing to sneeze at. We're not doing any fighting, so we'll hold off on that. Militaristic or expansionist point. Okay, which do I want? Expansionist will give me a lot of food. Militaristic would just give me unhappy. Yeah, we want the expansionist. It's immediately good and better. Someone's already built that. Man! Alright, this is good. +3 culture and gold for every city you're suzerain of. Suzerain of a lot of city-states. Culture of happiness, I'll take the culture. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else. It's pretty thin. 100 science or gain a boost for 2 turns of... No, just give me the science.
Matsuyama Castle. The key?
Can't see metallurgy for the armor. I mean, heck, looks like a city right here. If that's possible. If not, I can just throw one right above it. How many turns to... Oh, let's build a dungeon here. Yes, because that's the age one, yeah. I feel like those aren't being saved for some reason. It's 3 turns to build a settler here, or I can buy one. Yeah, that's fine. I have way more of a settle limit than I necessarily need, but... What if I go to war and I win? It's like, I want a large settlement limit. Otherwise, what's the point of going to war? Yeah, just grab it real quick. -1 production, of course, or now we'll take the science. I'll grab that. More food. Sanctions. Okay. Now that I've done that, I can start hitting people with sanctions. Although espionage aren't sanctions, I guess. So it's just this would make it annoying, but he hates my guts. Okay, what's he good at? He's good at culture. You're good at science. Alright, fishing key here. Granary here. And then go ahead and build the temple there. And a wall, because why not? I actually could have bought a settler if I didn't buy the wall, I think, but that's fine. Okay, let's get a camel everywhere. Who has the highest culture? You do. We also have the highest gold, though. Significantly more gold, I think. Yeah, significantly more gold. So we're going to put you here, which means that my production gold and gold bonuses are also going to go there. You also have the most production too, so we'll just throw the culture here. Then we have you two can basically split these. Need the production a little bit more. That's a pretty nice split. And I don't have any land city, so it doesn't really matter. Boom. Lovely. Looks great. Love camels. Grab that. Let's speed this up, because I can. There you are. think that means I can settle here. It's not a great spot, but it's also not bad. $150 culture at 300 gold. I'll take the culture. Also gets me this immediately, which is nice. And that's a good one. 24 gold, 24 culture. Take that over that anytime. Okay, we can purchase, not this turn, but next turn, we can purchase a unit. Where did I say I wanted it? It can't be there. But it can be here, which is better.
From the new land of gold, a son of gold.
Take the gold instead of the influence at this point. Automatically put it there? Shouldn't have. It should automatically have gone. Interesting. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Armorer. Yeah. You're only 2 turns away from finishing that, and you're going to get us quite a bit of gold when you do, so just finish that up. You're finishing the shipyard. Where's the armorer going to go for you? Yep, you go there. And the armor for you. Yes, here? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to spend any gold on missionaries just yet. Holy cow! This is a mini continent. Oh, this would have been a city I would have liked to take over. Bummer. Oh, he's got a city down here. Culture or happiness? Take the culture. Whales. Okay, looks good. I'm getting 100 food per turn in my cities, even though I don't have a single town yet. Okay, I'm aware. I found them. Oh, did my open borders end? It did. Let's get that back up. Does that actually benefit? No. Culture and gold or happiness. I'll take the culture, please.
Oh, for a muse of fire.
Pretty sure that's been built already. Most of these wonders are going to be built because I'm just going to be falling behind. That's why I like playing difficulty below deity. Whatever it is nowadays. Okay, well, I think my plan is going to be, I'm not going to start a war, but if he does start one, I'm going to take Hastings. Oh, and I also forgot to buy a settler here. That would have been helpful. Thought I already did for whatever reason.
From the new...
Okay, come on over. Absolutely. Support them as much as possible. The thing is, even though I was complaining earlier about having such a huge settlement limit, I still have 1, 2... Must be settled here? You know what? That's also not terrible. If I'm not going to take that, I'm going to take this. But I think if I go to war, I'm going to end up taking both of these. So is it going to be worth it to just buy another settler and settle here? When I'm going to get... If I take this, I'm going to end up getting both anyway. Now that being said, I may not be able to take it. I don't know. This is not really necessary. Yeah, just keep it in the coastal stuff. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Now then, I want a granary here so I can build the fishing quay here. And you're not going to be very happy. We're going to go ahead and build a temple. There's just fine. Build a wall because Egypt doesn't seem to like me that much. Okay. Grab you first, even though I don't really need to. Okay, there's the gold. You go there. You go there. Go there. Great, I'm at 676 gold per turn now. Now, is my unique quarter... It's plus 2 gold for every settlement district lands. Yeah, so it's just a lot. And then this is... Yeah, and then plus 1 gold on resources, plus 3 in distant lands. Yeah, so I'm just getting a lot of gold from those two things. Alright, well, it's definitely time for me to cut this video off. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.